What's happening, guys? Trying to get a logo for my, not my channel, but at least this garage. Everybody has names for their garage. I think I'm gonna call this one second gen garage, because that's all I'm working on is second generation Camaros. Did a little shopping today. Bought some more self-etching, some well-through primer. I need another gallon of the Chromolite. I use that all the time. I like it. It works. And I needed another quart of the Evercoat metal to metal. And I had to buy some hardener. I'm going to try to get the I'm going to put this. I have Windows 7, so I don't have Windows Movie Maker like on Vista, where you could actually take the little snippets of clips that you have and you could splice them together and make a longer video, and it'll cut out all the bull crap of me talking in between. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I downloaded some software off of Microsoft, and let's see if it works. But this first part of the video, it's gonna be me taking care of the bottom edge of the quarter panel. I got it all ground down and sanded. I'm gonna fill it in with the metal to metal, and I got a couple of little spots along this edge here too. And I'm going to grind down where the quarter panel meets the rocker panel, where I did the butt welding. I'm going to grind that down and fill that also. So maybe, hopefully, if you see the next clip and it just bumps right into it and edits right into it, this will all be filled in, and this will be all filled in over here too. And then I'll get, oh, so I'm knocking at the door. Back in a second. Alright, peace. Then I say to apply it in a thin layer. Setting time, depending on temperature. If it's above 70, 5 to 6 minutes. Anything cooler, 10 to 15. Okay, we're gonna go over to this side here. I got that seam. Grab a dollop, just as you would spread mud. I mean, it spreads real nice. I am going to go with Bondo over this afterwards, or the Evercoat. It's tough to look through the viewfinder while you're setting this up. This stuff dries, sands. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys used it before, but for those who haven't, I'm not saying I'm the guru here of metal to metal, but I mean, lines are okay. Alright, there's that side. Then we come along the back and grab a light. Oh, it's a little too much of a curse of the light. Okay, we got this now. Way too much light. Ah, that's better. Grab a little bit more and just work it. Don't be afraid to go past your repair spot. I mean, it goes over nice and smooth. I like it, I really do. I mean, I've been hopping on this stuff for a while, I know. Something works for you though, use it. This will set up though. It's cold today, so this in here kind of funky. See that little notch? have to do something with this. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of hand sanding in here, and hand sanding does suck, especially when you have the power tools, when you have the air sanders and stuff, and then you have to be subjected to using hand tools and hand sanders. There was a low spot right here. I think I'm just gonna zap that too. And there was one right here, a little woobie. This stuff's just, it's designed to go right onto metal. So I've even, man, this light's just fighting me all the way. I've even gone as far as sometimes when I have a weld like this, a joint, I mix up JB weld and I incorporate it over the joint. I mean, if there's not a lot of flex in the car, then it's okay. Okay, oh. Yeah, it's gonna sand off nice. It's already starting to pull, so I'm running out of time here. But yep, there's that. This even little, I got a little hole right here. See that? Behind the bumper. Oh, we'll take care of it. This whole rear deck was really got beat up. I don't know if that was the stamping or if that's just the way that there's some more right here where my pinky is. We'll fill that up. Some metal to metal. There. That's for the bumper. I can't fill that. You'd have to come back and re-drill it. Alright, but that's that. I'll let that set up. Come back and sand it. And take the next step, which will be etching it and then putting the regular Evercoat, the lightweight body fill over that, sanding that, and then priming it and blocking, and away we go. Alright, so signing off from the second gen garage. This is Mark. Nice to meet you all. Yep, and that's what I look like. I don't know if the face matches the voice, but that's what God gave me, brothers. Peace.